"2,000 years later."
G'day mate, Stevie's Plays here. So the finals happened just before for the Pro League, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty one-sided, as you can tell from the score right here. Anyway, that's pretty much the main thing that kept us 9 stars above them was our insane bases. So they got 3 8v8 triples and 3 Tower 9 triples. Everything else was dips pretty much, which is unusual for these guys, but we're not complaining. Anyway, we had an enjoyable season. We had a good time playing every one of the clans pretty much, with some exceptions, but we're not going to get into those. But what we're going to get into is an attacker right here. What a segue. Let's look at Rot here. He's bringing it's like cold-blooded, that's it. Cold-blooded Goho with the 6 loons. And I was talking about this just before, in a previous recap, a couple weeks ago, that loons in a Goho, when there's no air defenses in range of exposed defenses, they're so good at picking up so much value like that. As you can see in this space, he actually hit that double giant bomb pretty hard, face first, and lost so many hogs. But because he took out that top portion of his loons, the hogs just, after that, just had like a Tesla, a cannon, and a wizard tower to deal with. It's pretty easy cruising. And he just wrecked this space right here. Just clean up at this point. Like giants dancing around. I don't know why they're back. You can just take them away from himself. Thank you. Okay. Going to the next one. I'm pretty sure this is King Sean. Coming in with a drag attack. But not your typical drag attack. This is actually an amazing plan right here. Shout out to Cap and Sapphire for coming up with it. Shout out to King for actually doing it. But look at this right here. He takes out the air defense with a skeleton spell. Great value. And just takes out the other one with his Zap Quake. That's pretty standard, but you know, great value once again. And he comes out this air defense right here. Now, when you first look at this base, you're like, this isn't a good drag base. And you're right, this isn't a good drag base. But when you have that, when you have the mind of a base builder like Simple and Sapphire that help plan this, you see weaknesses like that, and you just kind of exploit them. And that's what he did. But the eddies were really hard to get to. Luckily, the loons locked onto them. Otherwise, that would have been a disaster. Anyway, it's pretty much clean up at this point. There's an archer tower left and 3, 4 dragons. It's pretty much done. It's toasted. And when I was watching this live, I was so worried about that he would hunt the corner there. Because I'm like, oh no, if he fails this, it's gonna be so sad. because just pulling off an attack that's like, this, you've probably never seen that before. It's a skeleton spell at talent 8. So if it fails and it's like, oh no, now I can't show any recap, but he didn't fail. I showed any recap, so we're all winners here. And Rot once again, it's pretty much the same army, but it's not a cookie cutter army either. It's like he brought it because the base called for it. 3 Teslas in the corners, 2 moons for each. Just bam bam. Don't even have to worry about it. And this was a second hit. There was a cheeky double bomb on the Troll Teslas that actually destroyed. I think it was Minimax Hogs. Roasted them so bad. So it was really smart of him to bring the loons there just to take care of them. And the Hogs just, no brainer. There's no double giant bomb. There's no double giant bomb spots down there, but there's also no giant bomb spots in general down there. So he just has to heal over single target defenses, which is not a big deal to Hogs at all. And once again, good shit, bro. Very nice. Oh, and he also brings those 2 minions every time. Notice that. Minimac, yes. This person. Alright, so this person, Minimac, came in with the Go-Ho. It's pretty standard at Town 8 to come on with the Golems and the Hogs. It's pretty much what you're gonna see everywhere. Anyway, she really takes advantage of the space, just rips in a new one, cuts it down the middle, and the king goes on a vacation because there's nothing that can hit him. He's just safe forever. And that was a really cheeky Tesla farm up there, and a cheekier double giant bomb. She handles it pretty well. It's like she knew it was there or something. I don't know. Is this? I think that would have been a second hit on it. I don't remember it being a second hit. Wait, it's probably a second hit. Yeah, say it's a second hit. Good job, Mac. Very nice, very nice. Who's next? Moose Rider. Yes, okay, I remember this attack. This attack just goes to show how Matrix Hogs can be sometimes. Like, when you're building the base, you're like, yeah, this is definitely gonna get 3 Hogs. Nuh-uh. Not when your Hogs went to bloody ninja school and learned to dodge spring traps day and night. You'll know what I'm talking about when it happens. Right now he's just doing standard break into the base with the golems and, the kill squad stuff. Take out the CC, and he gets that bomb tower, I think, as well. I think he does. No? Okay. Unlucky there. Still good value there, anyway. Yeah, he just comes in with his hogs there. Oh, and he brought the loons, of course. Once again, big advocate of those loons. Love them. More Town 8's need to use them. And they're good at Town 9 too. As you'll see in my other attack. But look at these hogs right there. He dodged that first spring, then look at the spring. Oh, no. Not gonna get him, bro. They went to ninja school. Hell yeah. Can't dodge those spring traps by the Teslas. They're a pain in the ass. But yeah, very nice, mates. Very nice. No pre-swag this time, so that's always good. And those giants, they just rub me the wrong way, to be honest. Super Soldiers brings the stupidest things into the game. It's so annoying in war. Like that witch trap, oh god, nightmare fuel right there. Sapphire, yes, I remember this space very well, because I failed on this space, trying to be cool and using the Christmas spells. It did not go my way at all, because my kill squad got messed up by a single archer coming out to CC and lure them out of where I wanted them to go, which I think actually helps to Sapphire as well. So he's setting the funnel here, trying to, but then how do these archers come out? I don't understand, to be honest, at all. You have to replay that a couple times to wrap your head around that. Then all I see is the wall breakers. That's genius, dude. Okay, I get you. Because of those Archer Tower, his king and bowlers walked that way because they targeted the Archer that was on the outside of the wall. He still got his value though because a bowler followed the golem in, took out that. Oh, and he gets that Archer Tower, which is actually connected to a double jump bomb, and he just wraps around the base with surgical hogs. Very nice. Oh, he got the swag spell. Yes. You need that swag spell, especially at talent 8. If you're not planning for a swag spell, you're not planning good enough, in my opinion. Anyway, my attack now. Yes. No. I said that, but I don't have a swag spell on this attack, and I'll tell you why when I get there. But let's just focus on the entry here. So I put the loons there for some. Once again, big advocate of the loons because people, they're trying to be anti-drag and all that. I think that's what they're trying to do, not putting their air defenses. So they're in range of cannons and all that good stuff. So you can get mad value with just 3 loons there. So yeah, try that. It will serve you well most times. And this is worrying here because my columns all died before the king in the clan castle, so I'm like, oh no, my king's definitely gonna die, but it didn't matter because the hogs here just had amazing pathing because of the loons first of all, and the kill squad taking out those side defenses from the air defense compartment. And the reason I didn't swag a spell at the end, it's because I learned my lesson and decided not to be stupid. When you try to swag 3 spells like from the very get-go and bring Christmas spells instead, you're probably borderline an idiot. And I admit that, I'm borderline an idiot. Anyway, enough of me. Let's go to simple here. He brings the minions here. Funnels is trashing really nicely and efficiently. I don't know why you would have your trash ring that exposed and that with gaps in it, nevertheless. It's like, why? Anyway, Simple's probably asking the same thing because he's like the pro base builder. And he came at this base with just goes in the fire gap. He just takes out the defenses there. Doesn't need wall breakers, doesn't need anything except wizards to take care of the things behind the walls. Defenses, that's what they call it, yes. And that witch there was really being annoying to him. I think that's why he was so patient on his hogs. Because he didn't really want to deal with anything that would wreck this amazing pincher attack right here. Oh, yeah, awesome job, Cap. Yeah, he brings it. See, everyone's bringing the loons nowadays. It's just, you have to do it now. Just in case, it's just like a safety thing as well, because it's like, what if they have a troll Tesla? You've got 2 loons, you can take care of it. Boom. See, you just have to think ahead. Alright, now Jazz here. Jazz, I'm sorry, mate, but this was a good attack. Yes. But you missed your second attack, mate. Come on, what are you doing? You're the only one that missed a second attack. Dude. It's not cool. Not cool, man. Anyway, I'll forgive you, because this attack was, it's an 8.5, sure, and you have nearly max heroes, sure, but credit where it's due. You wrecked the base, and, you know, that's something. That's something to be proud of. Oh, that's a bit of a spoiler for later on, right there, if you have quick enough eyes to spot that. Which, by human instinct, you probably should. Yeah, okay, no, oh yeah, good attack, Jazz. I was getting distracted by my own bad editing right there. Yeah, Shadow comes in here with the Gobalalo. He decides to come from the side that has all the air targeting defenses, Wizard Towers, Archer Towers, Teslas and all that, but only 1 air defense. And you can do that. That's really good value. You don't have to come from the side that has all the air defenses. A lot of the time, that is the trap that base builders do. They're like, yeah, come from this side, and they put order Teslas and Wizard Towers and everything that targets slows on the other side. And that's the trap, and then Shadow saw through this. It came at it. 2 hounds for 3 air defenses. It works. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to bring an extra hound per air defense. You can get away with equal amount or even one less. Depends on the base. You don't have to be stingy on like everything. Anyway, that skeleton spell didn't deal with the queen there because dumb cannons, but she's about to get her face pushed in. Yes. Yes. And after this, I'm just gonna shut my mouth and you can enjoy the shade. Very good attacks to K-Mac, Biz, and Rev right there. Rev got a 6-pack actually, so he's an actual monster at this go wee wee. But yeah, as you can see, a bit of shade thrown right there, and I hope you enjoyed the sax man. I enjoyed trying to make that work, but failing at the same time. But it's alright. Anyway, this is my attack. Let's focus right here. Let's focus. So I come out of this base with the intent to just get the Expo, the Queen, and Bomb Tower and the Clan Castle on the other side. I didn't lure the Clan Castle, even though it's on the opposite side of the base, because I had faith. You just have to have faith sometimes. I had faith my Queen is going to step up and not die when she's halfway through the base, because look at this. When she gets in here, the Expo on the right side is taken out. What's going to shoot her? Air defenses? No, I don't think so. So she's chills there. Luckily, she steps over to take out that arch tower. That's so clutch right there. Otherwise, it's going to be a different raid entirely. She takes out the witches and falcons and all that good stuff. I sent him the hogs. Now this was a second hit. The first hit was like a go wee wee and those Teslas and bombs, as you can imagine. Pain in the ass to deal with a go wee wee. But, you know, not gonna lie, super nervous when I was doing this attack, because I was looking at it for like an hour. And yeah, look at that end here. I don't know how my hogs got that low, to be honest. It was a bomb and 2 small bombs and a mortar shot. I think that's what made it go very slow. Low, I mean, the hogs. But I wonder if a bomb and just like 4 small bombs takes out hogs, because that might be a thing that you'll need to test that. I think it's kind of like a double jump bomb, because that was suspiciously close at killing the hogs. Anyway, simple here. Simple. Contrary to the name, he does nothing simple. Well, if you think about it, he does do the simplest attacks that are the most efficient a lot of the time. But he doesn't do it in a traditional way a lot of the time. But right here, he is coming with the Go Lalo. I think it's a Go Lalo. I think it's bowlers in there. It's a Go Lalo. We shall see if bowlers in there. I think it's actually in Hound now I think about it, because those air defenses are so shallow that he would know not to bring bowlers, because you don't need them. You don't want to get any value from them. So yeah, there's definitely a Hound in CC there. And this comes at his base. He takes out air defenses. They're pretty much handing it to you. It's a base floor, pretty much, to put your air defenses next to your queen. Like that, just probably, yeah. It's a base flaw, I think, in most base builder opinions. But he just sweeps through the space. You don't need the Lava Hounds to tank the Wizard Towers a lot of the time, but it is real helpful if they do. Especially if that Wizard Tower is actually a spastic and doesn't target balloons at all. That helps too. But he just crushes the space, pretty much. He still has a Hound full at this moment, but at the end actually does a really nice firework burst. As you can see, it actually looks so pretty because he drops his heels here. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Yes it is. But yeah, very nice attack simple, and I'm about to compliment you some more, because you're the next guy to attack. Talk number 2 and number 3 this war with a nice 6-pack. As always, very much appreciated. I appreciate the good work that Simple does. He helps plan, he helps attack, he helps build. Well, he doesn't help build bases. He builds the bases. Yeah, he just all around. He just pretty much carries the team on his back, and I'm there trying to ride on him. Not that sounded wrong. Like, I'm just not. No. Never mind. Okay, so he's gone with a suicide hero on both sides, and then a hogs just down the middle, pretty much, to take out the base, because it's so compact at the middle. I think his logic was, okay, if I can heal past his expos, the outside bombs if they have them, then the middle isn't much of a worry, and he solidifies that theory by bringing a skeleton spell to tank for the expo and the cannon, which is actually pretty good because he doesn't need a dark spell to deal with the Lava Hound. So that was really smart on him, really smart on his part. And actually, I actually timed a nuclear bomb for this one. I can edit a little bit. Sometimes I'm proud of the edit, sometimes I'm not, but let's just watch this. Okay. It's hyping up, Boom! Swag! Yes, Simple. With the triple swag. I mean, double swag. I can count. Double swag. Very nice. And I have officially made it to the end of the attacks. And that was 18 attacks, I think. So, let's give myself a clap. Thank you. Now Fox here, he actually does a really sick hit. And I had to actually retake the recording like 4 times because I would focus on one area and then something would happen on the other area. just you'll see what I mean. He goes from like the bottom to the right, then to the left, then to the top. It's hard to keep track of, especially when you're me, which you're not me. I'm me, and I'm a spastic. And I like to zoom in everywhere. So yeah, I strategically zoomed in, and he strategically took out this town hall, which is a witch swinging in. It was looking like a normal wizard was going to take it out, because the Archtel was in range. So very smart the witch approach. Queen, but he actually put his queen too shallow, so the cannon in the Archtel wrecked his level 20 queen before he could even get that air defense, which just 2-point defenses, you're like, yeah, my queen can handle that. But no, not when you're level 20 queen, because he has max tower 10 point defenses. It actually makes a huge difference with hero levels, funnily enough. Anyway, his dragon's really good at picking up the defense there, not defenses, percentage. And they took a bit of a unlucky turn. They went for the air defense, which it's not the best place for them to go, because if they went that way, they've got more percentage, yada yada. But yeah, it is what it is. He got the 2-star, and that's that. That's the end of the recap, guys. Hope you enjoyed. It's a long recap because it deserves it. It's the finals, and we had a lot of good attacks. So have a good one. See ya.